What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good, my peopleization? What's goody, my peopleizations? Let's get into it. Let's talk about it. Jay, King Jr., Mr. Blue, Poe Porter, Stephen Elder Mack, Terry Sims, Stephen Taylor, Young World, Mr. Blue, Shogun 76, Miss Joette, Peace and Blessings Queen, Young World, Terry Sims, I Want My Vision Back, Newell Jordan, what's going on, great brother? Hero STF, what's good? Miami Snoopy 305, Terrell Brooks, Monty Norman, Eno Boxing, The Real Dr. Hank McCoy, Bracken, Rogier is back, Mr. Airhead, Gennaro Magana, Jesus, what's good with you, great brother? Yeah, let's get into this. What's going on with y'all, man? So let's get on into this, right? So now we got Ryan Garcia coming out, right? Jay Perez, peace be free. Jay Good, my brother. Jay Good, I still ain't getting nothing yet. As soon as I get something, I'm going to let you know. Dav 316, what's going on? Q Lavelle TV, Travell Carter, what's going on? Original Skywalker, what's going on? Salute to my brother Jay Good, man. So Ryan Garcia admits that he never was going to fight Gervonta Tank Davis or Devin Haney, right? That it was all not even realistic. What you're talking about, TV, what's going on? Jay Good, yes, sir. I'm going to let you know, great brother. Ryder, what's going on? Jose Febbles, Isidro Bumutez, what's going on? So Ryan Garcia, he admits that fighting Gervonta Tank Davis, fighting Devin Haney was never even a realistic option. Maharbit Salam, MPWTF, Dre Finest, what's going on? Isn't that amazing? Steve Brooks, what's going on? That he could come out and say that was never realistic. It was never even an option. Check the time, what's going on? It was never even an option. It wasn't realistic. Waukee Brown, what's going on? Russell Flores, what's going on? He said he didn't, watch this now. You want to play this game with me, Russell Flores? Let's do it. He said he didn't admit he lied. Okay, so what did he do? Watch this now. Don't time out nobody, don't block nobody, don't do nothing. Elvis Acosta, what's going on? GF Hipster, what's going on? Kevin Price, Memphis, Maine, what's going on? Since you want to play this game with me. Okay, so what did he do? Russell Flores, go ahead and tell us. Stephen Elder Mack, what's going on? Jaquan Pickett, what's going on? Eastside Terry, what's going on? Go ahead and tell me. Tell us what he did there. Bama Jeff 79, my brother, what's going on? Prophet Back, what's going on? Go ahead. Mr. Flores, tell us what he did there. Don't disappear. Stand on your square. You said he didn't do it. So what did he do? I was completely wrong about Sebastian Fundora as well. Jabari Bath, King 4512, what's going on? King J, what's going on? Alvin Jose Besa, what's going on? Terry Smooth Jr., my brother, what's going on? We got 250 people. I know. I don't have nothing on my feet. 250 people. And we have 80 likes. The Haven Alexander, what's going on? Terry James, what's going on? 250 people in here, and we have 80 likes. I'm going to say it again. We have 250 people, and we have 80 likes. Get the likes up. JH, what's going on? So the brother Flores said he didn't admit it. So what did he do? Gabe Moore, what's going on? Don't be quiet now, brother. And don't time out nobody. Don't block nobody. Don't do none of that. Big boy, what's going on? Don Ron, Pat Greedy, what's going on? Dre Finance, my brother in Super Chat. And they swept everything Ryan said under the rug. Yeah, but they couldn't do it quick enough because I'm here. Cole Elder Doug, what's going on? Freddie Ball 7, what's going on? King Third, 3 and It, what's going on? Irishman, Euphobio Dave, Wolf of Oaktown, what's going on? Hey, Dre Finance, they couldn't do it quick enough. Necro, get Keto, what's going on? Eric Horn, King J, what's going on? Don't time out nobody, don't block nobody, don't do nothing. I don't want nobody to have no excuses. Oh, they blocked me. I couldn't answer. Boxing knowledge, what's going on? I don't want people to say they timed me out, they blocked me, I couldn't respond, and this and that. I don't want none of that. Don't time out nobody, don't block nobody, don't do anything. Elvis Acosta, what's going on? Donald Johnson, Jason Brown, what's going on? Great weekend of boxing. Smash the like button. Let's get the likes up. You see they playing games with the stream. Right? We just had 315 people, then it dropped down to 208. Smash the like button. Monty Norman, what's going on? Eric Holmes, what's going on? Smash the like button. Elliot Maynard, what's going on? Go ahead, brother. See, now what happened? What happened? You just had everything to say. Terrell Logan, what's going on? Now you don't have nothing to say? See, this is what I'm talking about, man. Fadeless, appreciate you, great brother. Baby Joe, what's going on? Peter Mendoza, what's going on? Dominic Sebron, what's going on? BC, what's going on? See what I'm talking about? Picasso, what's going on? They got a lot to say, but no merit to stand on. So guess what they do? They back out. Be that bitch, peace of blessings, queen. MP WTF, what's going on? You just had so much to say and nothing else to follow it up with? Jay Perez, what's going on? What you trying to do? Fact check? You trying to let me make sure. You know what? Maybe I put the carriage before the horse. Jason Brown, what's going on? So let me go back and let me check this out first. See, you responded without even doing your homework. Solar Power, what's going on? You probably responded and didn't do a lick of homework. The drop, what's going on? You can't take a test unless you study for it. But you're just quick to defend somebody and know not what you speak of. It ain't worth it. Al Noga, what's going on? It ain't worth it. Prince to Amir, what's going on? It ain't worth it, King J, what's going on? We got 330 people. Let's get 330 likes. 654. Kyle Frederick, what's going on? Malik, what's going on? Agent Ote, what's going on? Julio Vasquez, what's going on? No doubt, great brother. Appreciate you. Malik, what's going on? Guru, brother in the super chat. Ryan can't even knock out to go box. Shaking my head. Yeah. Yeah, that's what they don't do, Jay Good. They don't do no fact check before they speak because they're dealing with all emotion. It's all emotion. Flatbush, Brooklyn in the building. It's Brooklyn in here tonight. Anthony Price, Artist Morris, what's going on? Dirty D's, what's going on? They do. Rogier's back. What's going on? Club KO Boxing, what's going on? Cursor, Mr. VA Fitted, what's going on? See, the thing is, I ain't never said Ryan didn't have potential, right? Flatbush. So he do got potential, but I'm just going to call out. I'm going to call it like I see it. I'm going to call the truth, a spade a spade. I'm going to call the truth a truth and a spade. He got up there and said, all of these fights he been calling out was never realistic. It was just fun. A.K.A. God Graham, what's going on? He got up there, Trayshawn Edwards, what's going on? And said everybody he was calling out was just for fun. He never meant it. It wasn't realistic. So what you talking about? So what that tell you? Sosa Smith, my brother in Super Chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Appreciate you, great brother. Barbara Davis, peace of blessing, queen. How you doing today? Stephen Roach, what's going on? Right? So if I get up there and tell you nothing I said was true, Jason Brown, what's going on? I tell you, I called out all these people, but it was never realistic. It was never going to happen. CIA Fashion Magazine TV, what's going on? Professor X, Ben Frank Jr. 100, what's going on? You understand? If I get up there and tell you it was never realistic to call out Devin Haney or Tank Davis or Teofimo Lopez or anybody else, Isaac Pitbull Cruz, Talib Cunningham, my brother, what's goody with you? Ivan Flores, what's going on? Derek Bell, what's going on? Don't be mad at me. I'm just the messenger. You should be mad at him. You shouldn't be mad at me. I ain't do nothing to you. I ain't tell you nothing false. He did. Wiz 420 Iffy, what's going on? Derek Bailey, what's going on? He told you that he wanted to fight Isaac Cruz, and then told you that Isaac Cruz team never sent them the offer, and they was playing games and they never accepted. He told you that, not Blue. RJ Marr, Bull, no, what's going on? Blue didn't tell you none of that. He told you that. Huh? Did he tell you that he wanted to fight Gervonta Tank Davis? Got on FaceTime with Gervonta Tank Davis? He got on FaceTime with Gervonta Tank Davis on the hot box with Mike Tyson, right? And he told, I'm going to knock you out in 2 rounds. 2 rounds. I'm knocking you out in 2 rounds. And Mike Tyson said, man, let's get Tank on the phone, man. We got to get Tank on the phone. Somebody get Tank on the phone right now. And he got Tank on the phone. Baby Joe, what's going on? Twiz, what's going on? Huh? Like, somebody get Tank on the phone right now. And they got Tank on the phone, and Tank was like, what's good, Mike? And Mike said, Tank, this dude over here sitting there talking about he gonna knock you out in 2 rounds, man. What you gonna tell him, man? And what Mike and what Tank said, right? Huh? Huh? Tank, man, what you gonna do about that, man? This dude say gonna knock you out in 2 rounds, man. And what did Memphis Man was going on? Huh? TDLC, what's going on? And then Tank said, let's make it happen. My team ready, your team ready, let's make it happen. AJ Celeste, what's going on? Huh? He did all that, and then he turned around and told you, I ain't even gonna fight. You know what? I ain't even gonna fight Tank because Manny Pacquiao is on the table now. Did I tell you that, or did he tell you that? See, y'all be mad at me. Stephen Roach, what's going on? Crypto Bug, what's going on? Little Bounce, what's going on? Y'all mad at the wrong people. How y'all mad at Blue? Don't be mad at Blue. How my last name turned into mud? I ain't tell you that. He did. He told you that he was going to knock out Tank in 2 rounds. Damian Marshall, what's going on? Huh? He told you he's going to knock Tank out. He told Mike Tyson on Hotbot, I'm knocking him out in 2 rounds. And Mike Tyson, he called Tank. Chaos Havoc, what's going on? Tracy Johnson, what's going on? But y'all mad at Blue. Eric Barnes, what's going on? Y'all mad at Blue. David Marrero, what's going on? And then he get up there and tell you, Chuck PCville, what's going on? Then he get up there, CKK, what's going on? Then he get up there and tell you, you know what? It was all cap. What? And you don't got no problem with that? And you mad at Blue? Andrew Barnell, what's going on? Zamarian Quintanillo, what's going on? How you come here and nah, Blue, he ain't never said that. Legene Jones, what's going on? No, what y'all need to do is, right? What you need to do is, when you get those reporters over there with him, instead of asking him how much he paid for his sneakers and when he got his new car, ask him why he tell you the false narrative, why he tell you the false truth. He ain't even stretch it. He just told you flat out, it ain't even happening. It was just fun. It was fun. It was a good storyline, and it was fun to call out all these fighters, but it was never realistic. Wow! Tank thought it was realistic, and Devin Haney got in his face numerous of times, right? Multiple times. T. Cutler, 96, what's going on? Devin Walter Robinson, what's going on? Big Texas Clayton Smith, TDLC, what's going on? Devin Haney got in his face numerous of times. Shep 410, what's going on? Huh? And Devin Haney, after he beat Luke Campbell, Devin Haney said, what's good? You my mandatory, right? And what did he tell you? I'm going to fight Tank. But if I can't get the fight with Tank, right, then I'm going to fight you. But all along, he knew up here, it was all cap. So now he just verified, he just verified everything Canelo Alvarez told you. He just verified everything Canelo Alvarez was telling you. When Canelo Alvarez said this dude was showing up to the gym for 10 minutes, man, and he was leaving. He more concerned with being he's more concerned with being a celebrity outside the sport of boxing than he is inside the sport of boxing. Right? When he said, Oh, I couldn't train with Eddie Reynoso because he ain't have no time for me. He couldn't make no time, and Canelo was getting frustrated. Chizo Out Fitness, what's going on? Jose Ayala, what's going on? And Canelo get Mellow Fresh, what's going on? Canelo getting frustrated. Canelo like, man, we over here putting all this work in, and you out here taking pictures like this with silk robes on, oiled up, baby oil on like this, with silk robes on boats. Come on, man. Mr. DJ C92, what's going on? Fred Mir, my brother, what's going on? With the Ravishing Rick Rude, what's his name? Ravishing Rick Rude, the wrestler. I'm just your boy to baby to you understand what I'm saying? Sylvester Solomon 2011, what's going on? Paul Porter, what's going on? You understand what I'm saying? Digital Harmony, what's going on? But let this be Devin Haney though. Let Devin Haney say such a thing. JH, what's going on? Oh, that's Shawn Michaels? Y'all know what I meant then. Cole, what's going on? Paul Counterboxer, my brother, what's going on? Sean Carter, what's going on? Let Devin Haney get up there and tell you, hey man, it was never realistic. Yeah, his robe is clean, Jay Good. He be sharp though. I ain't gonna hold you. He be sharp though. Via Ferrer, what's going on? He be sharp though, right? He do. I ain't gonna hold you. Denny McDonald, what's going on? Hey man, get them likes up, man. We got 540 people. We should have 540 likes. Saul Cortez, Clifton Tony, what's going on? Ain't that GD? What's going on? I'm just your boy, Toy. You know the song. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Sabrina Art Life, peace and blessings, Queen. How you doing today? Eric Holmes, what's going on? Perez family, what's going on? You understand what I'm talking about. You understand what I'm saying? So you get Baby Joe, what's going on? Iceball, what's going on? You get Boston News DC, what's going on? You get dudes like Devin Haney and Tank can't get right now. Everybody told, take this, take that. Man, come on, man. Tank can't catch a break right now. Man, this dude out there fighting Emmanuel Tagle. Man, this dude Emmanuel Tagle, he put more effort in his ring walk than he did in the ring. Truth, what's going on? JK Reels 01, what's going on? Monica, peace of bless, Queen. How you doing tonight? Easy Walters, what's going on? Brandy Bone. Emmanuel Tagle, that dude did all this coming to the ring. He did all this right here, right? Coming to the ring, pointing at people, taking pictures and selfies. Emmanuel Tagle. What you listen to? Pop Smoke? You know, he did all that. Miss Sexy, peace of bless, Queen. How you doing tonight? Big Daddy, what's going on? He did all that, all this extra motions, taking selfies and listening to Pop Smoke. Right? Paul Porter, what's going on? Got in the ring and forgot that the dancing part ended when you climb through the ropes. He continued to dance. He forgot the dancing, walking to the ring, it ended when he got in the ring. Salute to the late, great, legendary Pop Smoke. I like to put, that's what I listen to in my slingshot and my bike. Don't rock the boat. Thomas Moreland, what's going on? PGH Big Dog. Jelani Everett, what's going on? Oh, I put that in my slingshot and I'll be rolling. Double R, what's going on? Kid you not. I kid you not. Berkshire, what's going on? This dude then got in the ring. He forgot the ring walk, the dancing ended there. He got in the ring and continued to dance. Triple Dead Blood Lungs, what's going on? He continued to dance. This dude was just running around the ring. Ryan Garcia couldn't cut off the ring and then told you after that, man, this was difficult. I ain't never seen that before. Whoa. He said, I ain't never seen that before. I got to learn how to cut the ring off. No, I ain't gonna take it easy on him. I'm not. Because see, Greg Abernathy, what's going on? Salute to the late, great, legendary historian Kurt Anderson. Yes, sir. Knock your black old settle. What's going on? Sean Carter, what's going on? Miss Sexy, that's what I'm hoping is not happening, right? I hope it's not the case. Emily Gonzalez, what's going on? Roman Thomas, what's going on? But that fight took some years off of Erickson Lubin. It took years off of him, man. That fight took years off of the hammer, man. It took years, and he unnecessarily he stood in the pocket. Remember when Timothy Bradley fought Ruslan Parotnikov? That's what it reminded me of. Like, bro, why did you just stand in there? For what? You had the advantage. You could have jabbed it, man. You see, listen, and Texas T346, what's going on? I'm gonna tell y'all something. I think that they underestimate James Bell. What's going on? How good? I don't want to say Coach Cunningham underestimated him because I don't believe Coach Cunningham for a second underestimated Sebastian Fundora. I think that Erickson Lubin, once he got in the ring, he underestimated the output and Sky Miller, what's going on, and the output of Sebastian Fundora, man. Listen, we got to give credit to Sebastian Fundora. Everybody, I'm not the only person. Sherman Callahan, what's going on? AKA God Graham, what's going on? Everybody was saying, man, this dude, Sebastian Fundora, he give up his height. He give up his advantages. He making a mistake. No, he ain't making no mistake, people. Jelani Everett, what's going on? YTG, Bankroll TV, what's going on? He ain't making no mistake. Orlando Whiteholm, what's going on? He ain't making no mistake. I'm here to tell you, people. Correction. He ain't making no mistake, people. That dude can box on the inside. He takes some punches, but you're going to have to take what he dishing out. Jack Oz, what's going on? And you're going to hit him clean far less to the head than he's going to hit you because of his height. Austin Grant, what's going on? Naturally, he could just do like this, and you might catch him in the shoulder and all this area. But not so often you're going to catch him clean. Doug Sullivan, my brother in Super Chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. First Loma, then Tio, now Ryan. These prospects will get exposed for what they really are. Cambosos will have to back up the kid boy talk next. Oh, for sure. He on deck. You on deck. I'm not the pappy. I'm the pappy. You on deck, George. Julio Vasquez, brother, dropping that duh on your boy Blue in the Super Chat. Salute to my brother Julio Vasquez, dropping that duh on your boy Blue in the Super Chat. I appreciate you 1,000%. CI Fashion Magazine TV, my brother Super Chat, respect to Rolly for having heart. Yeah, you know what? A part of me, Mangus Allen, what's going on? Patrick Gordon, what's going on? Ron Gibson Jr., what's going on? A part of me, Bernard Crawford, what's going on? Feel like Rolly don't even understand what he's getting himself into. Sweet Science Boxing, what's going on? Jaden Burney, what's going on? A big part of me feel like, man, do Rolly even realize what he's getting himself into? You know how some people they don't even understand the magnitude of what they're doing, and that's why they're great at stuff, because they just don't understand, right? They just oblivious to it, to what's going on. They live in their own world, in their own lane, and they're oblivious to what's really going on around them. And so they just do stuff that we be like, man, is this dude serious? Mark Franklin, what's going on? And I think he's that guy. You know what I mean? RZO, what's going on? RZO said, an adult talking about kids in a thumbnail. Pathetic. This is a sport, and majority of the media members are older than the athletes in every single sport. So let me ask you a question, since you wanted to play this game. Giselle James, what's going on? I like you. Solomon Israel, what's going on? So RZO, right? What sport do you see the media members being children? Let me ask you again. In what sport have you seen media members or commentators or boxing pundits or analysts or children talking about children? Go ahead and tell me, Ozio. Chris Crawford, what's going on? See, the problem is the thumbnail, the issue that you have is to the left. You don't have an issue with to the right. You understand? So why would you say the thumbnail you're talking about children when to the right you're talking about Sebastian Fundora, and to the left you're talking about somebody that's going on 24 years of age? He ain't a child. Maybe in your world he's a child, but he ain't a child in my world. He's a young adult. So where did you see a child? Go ahead, Ozio. He said childish clickbait. Cool. Let me ask you a question. Or RZO. What is clickbait about it? Don't disappear. Stay here. Have a dialogue. Be a man. An adult, as you said. Sky Murray, what's going on? So now RZO. L Rivy, what's going on? What you said is clickbait. I said Fundora is the truth. That's clickbait. And I said, is Ryan Garcia a fraud? What's clickbait about it? Now tell these people here, as an adult, explain it as an adult, what is clickbait about it? Because clickbait means not real, right? So explain to these people what's clickbait about it. Go ahead, RZO. Now me and you gonna talk like two. I'm gathering you're a man, right? So now me and you gonna talk like it's just me and you here, not the thousands of people. It's just me and you, RZO. So now, is a 24-year-old a kid in what world? I never said Fundora cheated. Rashad 707. Tottenham fan 11. I got roll rage. What's going on? Watch this now. I deal with facts over feelings. You deal in feelings, brother. By the time I was 24 years old, I was already 7 years into my career working in an operating room. I was nobody's child with multiple children. So because he doesn't have a child himself, that makes him a child? No, I don't make him a child. He ain't a child. By the time I was 24, right, I was nobody's child. I was working in the operating room and I had multiple children. Nobody's kid. Neither is he. And he plays in, and the guy he just fought yesterday was almost 34 years of age in a combat sport. So show me a child that does that, RZO, and explain the clickbait. Go ahead. Tell us, RZO. Come on, brother. Explain. What's not real about it? Tell me what's not real about it. Go ahead. I'm interested to know. Chris Crawford, what's going on? Now be an adult and stand on your square. Because now you said you're an adult. Luis Rosario, what's going on? Right? Okay, so let's be an adult and talk. So isn't it quite childish of you to watch children fight? Since you said they are children. What adult watch children fight and cheer them on? That ain't a child. Mr. Lightning World, what's going on? Fly High 89, what's going on? Christopher Mann, what's going on? Vision Omega Bronzer, what's going on? Leo Lopez, what's going on? Cross 7435, St. Louis Mink, what's going on? So if you want to look at it from that standpoint, show me what adult sits around and watch kids fight and then do like this and cheer them on. King Grayson, what's going on? Since you want to use that notion. Because if you're going by that measure, then you shouldn't even want to be witnessing this, because you should be saying to yourself, I'm not taking part in that. AB salute, what's going on? But clearly you take part in it. Oh, now you quiet, huh? Don't time them out. Don't block nobody, please. I don't want nobody to have the ability to say, "Oh, they timed me out. They blocked me. That's why I couldn't get." Malante Davis, what's going on? Martin Henry, what's going on? Please don't time out nobody. Don't block nobody. Don't do anything. So please explain to me. He said it's clickbait. What part of it is clickbait, people? I'm confused. I didn't say what he said. He did. Akihiro Amar, what's going on? Now you quiet, huh? Ralph Shelton, what's going on? Ray Bergeron, what's going on? Reese the Don, what's going on? That's not how adults act. So since you wanted to say I'm an adult talking about a child, well, now when you have two adults talking, one being mute and crossing his arms and not talking when the other one is talking and not having a conversation is not part of being an adult. So clearly you're not an adult. Michael Trejo, what's going on? See, because adults can conversate. But you disappeared. That was a run by fruiting. Ain't that what he said on what show was that, Quez? Run by fruiting. Miss Doubtfire. That was a run by fruiting. Hamilton still won. What's going on? That's what that was. That's what you did. Run by fruiting. Shamar Rasham Shalom. What's going on? Tip O'Malley, my brother in Super Chat. RZO, we waiting. Salute, Blue. Salute to you, great brother. He ain't gonna come. He ain't gonna show up. See, I deal with facts over feelings, and if you can't debunk what I'm talking about, you don't have no substance to stand on, then that's what you do. Lee Smith 05, what's going on? See, I ain't say it. Don't be mad at me for saying it. So I watch NBA players, and the commentators are 60 years old. They 3 times the age of these NBA players. And are we saying, when they say, "Oh man, this guy ain't doing this guy is doing this guy, oh man, you can't believe you, man, you're an adult talking about a child." What? What you talking about? Was he a child when he brutally knocked out Luke Campbell? Roger is back. I don't understand what you're talking about and what you're getting at, brother. Please explain to me what you're getting at, because I see you keep mentioning the brother Fanon's name. So please explain to me what you're talking about. Roger is back. I'm confused. Terry Hampton, what's going on? I see you keep mentioning Fanon's name. For what? What are we talking about here? I see everything. I respond to everything. But I don't understand what you're getting at and what are you talking about? GLM Power Sports, what's going on? DG193, what's going on? Ricky Dickey, my brother in the Super Chat. He said, salute, Blue. He said Rolly had heart. Where? Yeah, Rolly just, I feel like Rolly is just somebody who, who don't even realize what he's doing. Garnett Donaldson, what's going on? Brother, you keep mentioning Fanon. Yeah, you doing this for Fanon. What are you talking about, brother? What are you talking about? Help me understand what you're talking about. Edward Torres, what's going on? Toxic Reacts 24/5, what's going on? Rams, what's going on? I'm confused. So why you trying to, I don't know what you're trying to figure out here or what you're trying to get at. Eric Gamez, what's going on? So anyway, we got 640 people and we have 420 likes. So that means we have 220 people moonlighting. Wipe your feet before you come inside. Ring the doorbell before you walk in my house. Wipe your feet before you come inside and ring my doorbell before you walk in my house. Smash the like button. There's no way we should have twice as many anything going on in here. Keep up the pace. This girl love boxing. Peace and blessings to the queen in the Super Chat. Dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in the Super Chat. Blessings, Blue. I appreciate you, queen. 1,000%. 1,000%. Ricky Dickey, brother in the Super Chat, said Fernandez joke anyways. He's emotional over facts. I mean, everybody, here's the thing, right? Ricky Dickey, man, everybody does what they do. Listen, I don't get in nobody's lane. You know why? Maybe they're going too fast. Maybe they're going too slow. I like to go at my own pace. So this is what I tell people. This ain't your speed, young man. Stay in your lane so I could come through doing 100 and change. Chris Crawford, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, Blue, do you see anybody beating Fundora in 154-pound division? And if so, and why do you think that person can beat him? Jamel Charlo would beat him. Jamel Charlo's defense is far tighter. Jamel Charlo is not going to fall into the business of standing in the pocket, chest to chest, trading with him. Jamel Charlo is not going to get hit with those uppercuts cleanly and little hooks on the inside consistently. Jamel Charlo, that's not going to happen. Jamel Charlo would beat Sebastian Fundora, and he probably stops him. Guerrero Shelley, what's going on? But that's a good fight. You don't know who Fanon is? Of course I know who Fanon is. I asked you, what's your point, though, brother? Tell me what's your point, or I'm going to push you off. I don't understand what your point is. Yes, I know the brother Fanon. What's your point? Right, Chris Crawford. So Jamel Charlo is he's more durable. He's not going to stand in the pocket like Lubin did yesterday. He's going to mix it up. He stays disciplined. He's going to stick to the game plan. He's going to move around the ring like he did with Jason Rosario. He's going to break down Fundora. He's going to stick to going to the body and chopping down the tree. His defense is far tighter on the inside. He's not going to get caught with the uppercut and hooks on the inside consistently over and over again. That's not going to happen. So Jamel Charlo would beat Sebastian Fundora. But let me tell you, Chris Crawford, I underestimated Sebastian Fundora for sure. And I'm going to be the first one to admit it. I underestimated Sebastian Fundora. No one, J. Petty City, brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. Shout out Blue. Boxing was fire this weekend. I had Fundora winning. I was the only one on boxing Twitter that had him winning, and I won some money. I couldn't believe the odds. Hey, listen, no one, J. Petty City. Let me say this again. Hey, big boy, do me a favor. Give me 2 bottles of water. I completely underestimated Sebastian Fundora, right? No one, J. Petty City, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. No one, J. Petty City. I completely underestimated Sebastian Fundora. I completely, me, like everybody else, continue to talk about Sebastian Fundora. He gives up his advantages. He gives up his height. He continues to, stay in the inside. Well, guess what? That's actually his strength. He's better on the inside than he is on the outside. And it's not even close. That's his wheelhouse. He throws those little accurate hooks and uppercuts on the inside, boom, boom, and he catch you right, boom, boom. Listen, I know people getting ready to lose it when I say this. They're getting ready to lose it when I say this. Remember when Evander Holyfield moved up to heavyweight? People go, Blue, did you just compare Evander Holyfield to Sebastian Fundora? No, follow me. But remember when Evander Holyfield moved up to heavyweight and everybody said, man, he's too little. He's too small. He going to have to box around. He can't fight like he fight in the smaller weight classes against those bigger dudes in the bigger weight classes, right? He's too. And what did Holyfield do? Do me a favor. Tell him to bring my charger from my phone. Both my chargers. And they said, he's too little. He can't do it. And Holyfield, time in and time again, against Riddick Bowe, against George Foreman, against Mike Tyson, against Lennox Lewis. Now, he wasn't always successful. He didn't always win the fight, but he had a lot of success, didn't he? He had a lot of success, right? For somebody that was too small for the heavyweight division and he too little to fight on the inside. Man, he fought on the inside. And we know what we say about, and guess what? You know what Holyfield did on the inside? The little choppy uppercuts, the little choppy hooks on the inside. Boom, boom. Even though they get hit clean, boom, 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 they get hit clean, but they hit you clean, boom, 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 right? And it becomes a test of nutrition. And it's either going to be you or it's going to be them. And guess what Sebastian Fundora is? That's what he represents. He got the little boom, boom, and a boom, boom, the uppercuts are boom, boom. Man, that dude, he could fight on the inside. Far better than what I thought. I was completely wrong about Sebastian Fundora. Jill James Khalil 98, high-end Peyton Gary, what's going on? I was completely wrong about him on the inside. Dwayne Reed Jr., brother in the super chat. Tank will KO Rolly. I agree. So here's where I got frustrated. Quincy Carter, what's going on? With Erickson Lubin, right? It's because Mike Biggs Boxing, go subscribe to my brother Mike Big Boxing. It's because once you've seen the Keji, what's going on? As Coach Cunningham saw, man, you gotta stop staying there and catching the receipts. Stop waiting for the receipts. You don't need it. Catch them, boom, 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 work, boom, 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 and get up out of there. No. He didn't. What's that for? Oh. So he stayed there and he waited for the receipt, people. And like I said, it was like he was underestimating Sebastian Fundora power and will and his mindset to stay in there and just how accurate he is with his shots on the inside. He underestimated him. But the problem I had that Lubin didn't do is make the adjustment. Once you saw, oh, wait a minute, he fought stubborn. Once you saw, okay, this dude is better on the inside than I thought. Once you saw that, make the adjustment, right? And mix it up. Here, go back to the, he was jabbing to the solar plex, left to the solar plex, hook to the solar plex, move, pivot, get out the way. He would throw combinations, catch Fundora, boom, 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 and stand right there like this with the high guard to catch the uppercut and the hooks on the inside. Why? He's punching downhill. You're punching uphill. Why? He's punching downhill, which means more force is coming down because he's coming down with his. Regardless if it's the uppercut, he's he's dipping a little bit and he's coming up with a little bit more force. When he come down with the hooks, it's the hooks is coming down. Boom, boom. So it's a little bit more force. Why? Why? It's not necessary to stand in there. Box fan full-time brother in super chat dropping that half a duh on your boy Blue in the super chat. Ryan slow feet, no jab, throw single shots. He could have KO'd this guy had he used his jab and threw combos. He's fast and should be throwing 4 to 6 punch combinations. Lets his hands go more on IG than in the ring. This is a fact. But it's abundantly clear when they told us, right, that they did not want to salute to my brother, Boston fan, full time dropping that half a duh on your boy Blue. Right? Marky Dan 123 brother in the super chat said Fundora versus Boots Ortiz. I think he is a special talent. He fights at a whole weight class above them, Marky Dan. Boston Jorge, what's going on? Teach, what's going on? Shep 410, Guerrero Shelley, what's going on? D Matt, what's going on? So Darnell Schaefer, what's going on? So Ryan Garcia, right? It's abundantly clear why they didn't want to put him in the ring with Devin Haney, why they didn't want to put him in the ring with Tank Davis, why they didn't want to put him in the ring with Isaac Pitbull Cruz. So he just told you it was all cap. So the whole time Isaac Cruz, he was telling you, remember Isaac Cruz said, hey man, these dudes ain't trying to fight for real. They're not trying to get it in. Remember he said that. He said, okay, if they really want to fight, we'll make a counter offer. Right? If they really want to fight, we'll make a counter offer and we'll send them a contract and let's make the fight happen next. Immediately they said, oh, no. No. Ain't going to happen. Immediately. Not going to happen. As I told you guys. But Ryan Garcia told you himself. It wasn't real. It was never real. Ken got game, brother in the super chat. I'm 26 going on 27. Is it too late to pick up the sport of boxing professionally? Absolutely not. You could do anything, brother. You put your mind to. You got to commit to it. Rocky Marciano picked up the sport of boxing, I think, when he was 20. Hold on, I'm going to tell you right now. Rocky Marciano started boxing I believe he was 20. think he was in his 20s already. He was in his 20s, I think. I don't remember. Oh, I'm gonna tell you. Anybody know? Let me know. What? How old was he? I said 1948. 1948. Let me tell you right now. I'm telling you. Hold on 1 second, brother. And I got some good old info coming to y'all too. He was 24 years old. 24 years old, Rocky Marciano was. So, brother, you ain't too late. Ken got game. You ain't too late. King Judah, Kimber 4509. What's going on? He was 24 years old when he started boxing. So, I mean, that was a completely different time back then. But, I mean, anything, you could do anything you want. Ken got game. Salute to you dropping that Cinco on your boy, Blue. Appreciate you, brother. King Judah, brother in Super Chat. Don't think Lubin ever believed he could win after seeing his size. He didn't even have a moment where he sold out and made that fight ugly. Nah, he did. He let it go. Tavian Parrish, what's going on? Erickson Lubin let it all hang out. Commando Villaran, what's going on? Erickson Lubin gave it everything he had, man. I just think that he was trying to instead of mixing it up and utilizing his legs and controlling the pace and the distance of the fight, he tried to fight with too much heart on the inside, and it just didn't work out for him. You know, like Timothy Bradley did when he fought Ruslan Provodnikov. For what? You got the athletic ability. You got the foot speed ability. Quincy Carter, brother in Super Chat, Lubin tough. He got my respect regardless, for sure. But I wonder now how much he have left in the tank after that. That's a tough out, man. That's a tough out he took, bro. I don't know how much he gonna have left in the tank after that, man. Drake Fine is my brother. He said in the Super Chat, he said, when you don't listen to your corner, you get Lubin. See, I didn't have the commentating on. New World Era Music Group, LLC, what's going on? But I do know this, right, is that I'm sure Coach Calvin was telling him to stop just standing there with your high guard up and getting clipped. Shep 410, brother in Super Chat, y'all think Rolly has no chance even if it goes 12? I don't see it going 12. No way I see that fight going 12. There's no way that fight goes 12. No way. And every fighter has a chance when they have power. And every fighter have a chance when they step in the ring with those small gloves on. So I'm not going to say, Fabian Terry, what's going on? That he has no chance, because he has a chance. I don't see him winning. T Bonafide, my brother, what's going on? I don't see that. No one, J Pitty City, brother in Super Chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy, Blue. He said, bonus. Ryan better spend the next 5 years padding up his record, because if he fights Tank, Haney, Gary Russell, not Junior, the 140-pounder, Gary Anton Russell, he's food. Yeah, Mark Franklin, what's going on? You know, he it's just, Bad G, what's going on? It's just something he have to work on, man. It's just, I'm not trying to put down Rolly or anything of that nature, but come on, man. Anybody with eyes could see that. Anybody that knows boxing, you can see that, there's a talent gap between the two. The number one grounded talk. What's going on? King Judah, my brother back in the Super Chat. Lou was showing heart, but he was overwhelmed. But he let himself be overwhelmed. He stayed chest to chest. He didn't even attempt to move and box. And when he did, you could see the success he had. So it didn't make sense to me for him to stay there right there with him chest to chest. For what? For what? It wasn't necessary. T-Bone Boss and my brother in the super chat dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. Salute, Blue. Fundora has a tiger uppercut and the hooks. He has those little short choppy hooks. Boom, 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 boom. It's second nature right there in the inside. And the dude keeps coming. Salute to my brother T-Bone Boss and dropping that half a dub. He just keeps coming. And he boom, 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 boom. You know, he just, hey, bro. Again, I know people are saying, hey, man, you know, Tony Harrison. Listen, Tony Harrison is going to be outboxing him. The problem I have with Tony Harrison, right, is this. It's simply this. Fatigue. It's the battle of nutrition. If you can't outlast Sebastian Fundora, you are going to be in trouble. I'm going to say it again. If you cannot last against Sebastian Fundora and you can't hurt him multiple times, you got to hurt him. You're not going to beat Sebastian Fundora. It's not going to happen. You have to hurt him and keep him off you. And even then, he's going to keep coming. You have to knock him out. The battle of attrition, yeah. What'd I say, Denzel Horton? What'd I say? Tony Harrison fatigues in the second half of fights. Alex Naiz, my brother in the super chat, dropping that cinco on your boy Blue in the super chat. He said either Lubin just doesn't have the skills and hasn't improved, or he underestimated Fundora. Great fight, but a lot of damage physically and mentally. I agree, man. Pray for Creasy. What's going on? Head honcho. What's going on? He took Calvin Terrell. What's going on? He took a lot of punishment in that fight. A lot of punishment in that fight. A lot of punishment in that fight. He took a lot of punishment in that fight that he didn't have to take. Devon Webster, what's going on? Don Sapansky, what's going on? Tino the Great, what's going on? He took a lot of punishment in that fight that I don't believe he needed to take. Just being E, what's going on? Why do we not have? We should have at least 700 likes right now. We got 555 likes. Get the likes up. We should have at least 750 likes. Why do we have 555 likes? Why? Stephen L. and Mac, $12. What's going on? Poppy So Amazing. What's going on? Jeff Campbell, what's going on? We should have way more likes. Get the likes up, people. Get the likes up. Malante Davis, what's going on? Devon Webster, my brother in super chat. Lubin let a 6'7" guy outwork him on the inside, shaking my head. Yeah, because guess what? Eugene Pearson, Mac Yee, what's going on? JDK, what's going on? Because Devon Webster, like us, like myself, and like many other people. Anthony Hernandez, what's good with you, brother? How you feeling? Man, I ain't see you in forever. Full movie episode. Alex Naive, what's going on? Devon Webster, like me and many other people, I think we underestimated how good Sebastian Fundora is on the inside. Peace be free, what's going on? Wendell Jackson, what's going on? Teach, what's going on? I think we underestimated just how good Sebastian Fundora is on the inside. Last night, we watched Tony Harrison, and Tony Harrison is a great boxer. I always say this. I think Tony Harrison is the best PO boxer at 154. Steve Travago, what's going on? I think he's the best PO boxer at 154, right? Kevin Jones, what's going on? But with that said, even yesterday with Garcia, Drake Fonders, OG in the super chat, honestly, Lubin took unnecessary. I agree, brother. I agree. I think he should have utilized his legs, utilized the ring, control. He could have controlled the pace of the fight. Abdul Baines, what's going on? With him on the inside, if he would have pivot, jabbed his way out, continue to be patient. He was being impatient from the opening round. You could see he was just trying to touch Sebastian Fundora. He was leaping with hooks, right? Xavier Anderson was throwing T-Culture, Realism 101, what's going on? Al Review, what's going on? You could see in the beginning of the fight, right? He was patient in the first round, impatient in the first round. He started leaping with hooks and leaping with right hands. He was just trying to catch Sebastian Fundora for no reason. Jeff Campbell, what's going on? When he was being patient, right? Barbara O'Bray, peace of blessing, Queen. When he was being patient and jabbing to the solar plexus, coming jab here and throwing combinations, just take your time, pivot out of there. When he's pressuring you, you don't use your head movement, get your head off the line, right? No, he was standing like this. Jonathan Kurtz, what's going on? Dub_right side, what's going on? He was just standing like this. Get your head off the line, pivot out, jab out, boom, boom, right? Go back to the body as you was. Break him down to the body, boom, boom. Stay patient. Mac, what's going on? Go to the body, boom, boom. Stay patient. Hooks, straight left hands to the body, boom. Hooks to the body, boom, boom. Break him down. Start to get him to bend forward. Once he bend forward, then you come back up, boom. You understand what I'm saying? Just be patient. He was impatient. He was leaped from the first round. He was leaping with hooks trying to catch him. He was just trying to catch him. It was like he was trying to prove a point. He could have used the stick, going straight to the body and just jab to the body. Boom. You in shape. You know Lubin was in shape. Look at the punishment he took. He was breathing out his mouth, right? He was breathing out his mouth. His nose was broken. His shoulder was, they say he tore his shoulder, injured his shoulder, separated his shoulder. His nose was broken. They say his jaw wasn't broken, but it looked like it was broken to me. His mouth was wide open. His jaw was swollen, right? Contusion on his jaw, right? Even in that, the dude was still able to move. He was still aware. He was still putting his hands up. He was still like this. When Fundora was coming forward and putting pressure, he still was able to move, slip on the ropes. He was still slipping some of the punches. You know his stamina was there. Coach Cunningham did a great job. He wasn't fatigued at all. He was just taking punishment. He could have fainted. Just be patient. You know he wasn't running out of gas. He wasn't tired. He just got impatient. This girl loves boxing. Peace, bless to the queen in the super chat once again, dropping a cinco on your boy Blue. She said, I sure hope Lubin don't end up like Meldrick Taylor after that fight. I'm concerned. Me too, queen. Y'all saw me, and maybe it's because I got love for Coach Calvin and Coach Cunningham and Erickson Lubin, man. But y'all saw me. I was saying stop the fight way before the 9th round. The 7th round, I was telling y'all heard me saying stop the fight. You're taking too much punishment. Nose beating, everything. Taking too much punishment. Call it live to fight another day. Solo production, my brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. Salute, Blue. Fundora was the better man that night. Lubin was supposed to win last night. I still think he's the better fighter. But it all comes down to this. Solo production. Salute to my brother Solo production, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. It all comes down to this. You just gotta be patient. It's the ring IQ. It's the mental approach, right? You got to make the adjustments and stick to it. Relax. Don't prove a point. Mr. Turner, what's going on? Charles Johnson, what's going on? X-Krypton, what's going on? Sebastian don't have the best defense, but he ain't that bad. I know people I think it's overstated. I think we're just overstating the fact that, hey, man, Fundora ain't got no defense. I mean, he's 6'6". He's very rangy. Takes longer for his punches to get there. And that's another thing. You can see Lubin could see his punches coming. Again, but he smothered his own defense, putting his chest in his chest and hiding in a high guard like that. Jigs, what's going on? When Ruben Langford, what's going on? You see when Mark J, what's going on? excuse me, y'all. You see when Lubin was fighting on the outside, smash the like button, people. Backman, what's going on? First of all, let's get the likes up. We should have 750 likes. Lubin leaned forward. Yeah, he did. Brian Hooks, what's going on? Get the likes up. We should have 750 likes. Smash the like button. It's free. It don't cost nothing. Violet Chris, what's going on? Jose Lopez, what's going on? Where you been at, great brother? GB Lifetime Viz, what's going on? It's free. Get the likes up. We should have 750 likes right now. We got 719 people, and we have 620 likes. We should have 750 likes. Smack or play, what's going on? Yeah, I think Charlo is going to beat him as well. I think Charlo will knock him out, right? Or at least stop him. Up Trail, what's going on? Tino the Great, what's going on? I think Charlo will stop him. Jamel Charlo is way more patient. Derek Amedi, what's going on? Jamel Charlo has way more patience. Matthew McCullough, what's going on? He is going to stay sharper. He's going to stick to. He's going to be more disciplined, and he's proven to have a more sturdy chin. Larry Stallworth, seeing what's going on. Yeah, Shane Mosley Jr. looked good, man. He looked good, but again, Zoe Pound Boston, what's going on? Jeff Campbell, what's going on? YB, what's going on? I got to see him do that. You know, that's one thing. You know, and nothing. You know, Gabe Rosado, you know, he lost badly. You know, he was in a rough fight with Jaime Munguia. He was in a rough fight with Jaime Munguia. You know, so you know, you know, who knows how much Gabe Rosado had left in the tank, but he did look good. You know, J Dub, what's going on? He did look good, but you know, I got to see him do it with somebody. I just got to see better opposition, man. I just got to see it. Smash the like button, people. Get the like up. Matter of fact, let's get the likes to 800. Smash it. Let's work. It's free. Wipe your feet before you come inside. Ring my doorbell before you walk in my house. Get the likes up. Markel Robinson, what's going on? Get the likes all the way up. Taquan Wack, what's going on? Fabian Terry, my brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. He said, Blue, what's good? Lubin's corner gave him the correct information. The dog in him wouldn't let him be patient. Hope he's good. Family, the wife said, get the likes up. Facts, man. Facts. You know, Urban Green, what's going on? See that? I couldn't hear it because I didn't have the sound on, but I saw the frustration in Coach Cunningham. I saw him getting frustrated, Fabian Terry. Salute to my brother, Fabian Terry, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. Go upstairs. Go. Yeah, I could see. I could see him getting frustrated. But you know, I truly couldn't hear what he was saying. I'm gonna rewatch it. Crypto George World. He said Lubin wasn't listening. See, I got to rewatch it. I got to rewatch it. I don't know what Markel Robinson was going on. I could see Coach Cunningham was getting frustrated though. BG Kicks, my son in the building in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. That's my son right there, man. Go subscribe to BG Kicks. Go subscribe to BG Kicks, man. Go subscribe to BG Kicks. If you click on the link, go subscribe to BG Kicks. That's my son right there. Go subscribe to BG Kicks. Support him. He got, you know, he do the sneakers and everything. So go support him, man. Go click on the link, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. Salute to you, baby boy. I appreciate you. And he upstairs dropping a half a dub on me. Or is he on the couch? What? Brian over there? Oh. Big General, what's going on, great brother? Backman, brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. Appreciate you, great brother, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. Yeah, get the likes up, people. We should have 800 likes right now. Get the likes to 800. Jay's Boxing Reviews, what's going on? Anybody else thinks that Fundora cheated? I don't think it. I don't. Man, come on, man. I just, I mean, I keep seeing people saying it. I don't know where it's coming from. Michael Ball, what's going on? I have no clue where it's coming from. I see people keep telling me that. Rick Meck, what's going on? Hey, anything is possible. So I'm not going to say he didn't, because I don't know. I don't know what took place and what didn't. Yeah, Barbara Davis. Yeah, he BG Kicks. He got all the sneakers. Dominic Seaborn, what's going on? He could tell you how to get the latest sneakers. Nandu Cruz, what's going on? What sneakers do what? How to verify? Uh, you know, make sure the sneakers are real. He go through all of that. He keep me an old man on game. My brother Emmanuel H A1 Hoop Zone in the building. Oh yes, I need y'all to go to. Thank you A1. Go to subscribe to my brother Emmanuel H A1 Hoop Zone. Go to ppv.blkprime.com. Go subscribe to ppv.blkprime.com. Once again, go to ppv.blkprime.com. I just dropped the link. We will be putting on events. We will having on cards and trying to bring as much exposure and light to fighters who are upcoming and just can't get fights, and upcoming fighters and things of that nature. So go to ppv.blkprime.com. Support your boy Blue. Support ppv.blkprime.com. So with that said, Road Money, what's going on? I see people continue to tell me that. People are sending me stuff and they're like, they're sending me stuff and they're like, hey, look at his gloves and this, and this. But, I just don't know what happened with it or nothing. I don't know nothing about it. I got to look in. I'm going to be honest. I didn't look into it. I didn't have the time today. I was out with the family, I was out with the family and, Shogun of Harlem, what's going on? Yo, Blue, gonna open the phone lines. Not tonight, man. Tonight, early night. This is just Blue Blood After Dark. I don't stay on long on Sundays, man. I don't stay on long on Sundays, man. Mamba, what's going on? He said, okay, you got me mad. Camano Villaran, 212. Huh? Tip O'Malley, what's going on? You think he move up? Man, that dude can move all the way up to 175. You see how big he is? He can move up way up to 175. It said, I hate BJ Kicks. I never touched my phone. Oh, yeah? So Roman said, you timed me out in the other account. I timed you out. I the Tiger, what's going on? Boo, what was your take on Ryan? I missed the live stream. I the Tiger, what's going on? Ryan Garcia, he fought a guy. Ryan Garcia has a lot to work on. What Ryan Garcia showed me, was that he have a lot to work on. He couldn't cut off the ring. He didn't know how to stop this dude from. He didn't use his jab. He didn't know how to prevent this guy from moving around and using all that movement he was using. And on top of that, it's very hard to stop somebody that's not trying to get knocked out. He didn't even come to fight. So it's 50% on Ryan. It's 50% on Manuel Tago. Manuel Tago didn't come to fight at all whatsoever. He just came to survive. Alfonso Sullivan, what's going on? But in the same token, Ryan Garcia got to understand how to use his jab, how to close the jab. Absolutely, Miss Joette. He got to understand how to close the gap, how to cut off the ring, and how to pin your opponent down with effective aggression. Yeah, I saw that, Troy. But successful hustle. What's going on? It doesn't make any sense because, like, what is it for? He's out there talking about he's a real superstar. This is what Rolly says. This is why I tell y'all, like, Rolly just sometimes is just like he's talking just to be talking. He's just being entertaining. You understand? He's just simply selling the fight. He's talking about I'm a bigger star than you because I'm fighting Tank. What are you talking about? He said I'm a bigger star than you because I'm fighting Tank. What? What are you talking about? Tank don't even want to fight you, brother. He don't even want to fight you. He don't think highly of you. He feels like he's being forced into this fight with you. You act like he chose you. He didn't choose you. Tank is right now complaining that you even in this fight with him. Troy said he got a point, though. Who has a point? What are you talking about? Life for life, lit for life, film and music. Brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. Blessing Blue from Tyvon Lee and us. We love the channel and will continue to support. I appreciate you 1000%, man. Dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. I appreciate you 1000%, man. Salute to Lit for Life, film and music. Salute to you, man. I appreciate you 1000%. He said he got a point. Tip O'Malley, my brother in the super chat. Rolly is another Blair Cobb. Exactly. He said that he have a point. He has a point in what? Smash the like button. Let's get the likes to 800. Smash the like button, people. Get the likes up to 800. Smash the like button. He said he have, but right, he don't hold too much weight, Blue. He don't have no point. What point do he have? He has no merit to stand on. Gervonta Tank Davis has made it abundantly clear he has no interest in fighting him because he brings nothing to this table. Commando Villaran, love you too, great brother. He brings nothing to the table. So Gervonta Tank Davis has made it abundantly clear, I don't even want to fight you. I just left Brooklyn right now. Tank Davis has made it abundantly clear, I don't even want to fight you. Why am I fighting you? There's no point in fighting you. I'm only fighting you because my contract is up. And he's proud of that? Just think about that. You have Leonard Ellerby saying that Gervonta Tank Davis is Leonard Ellerby saying that Devin Haney is the second highest paid and the second biggest superstar from junior welterweight on down. Max Caesar, my brother, what's good with you? Las Vegas Leon, my brother, what's goody with you, great brother? Go subscribe to my brother, Las Vegas Leon. Right? Right. So you have him, you have Eddie Hearn. You have Leonard Ellerby saying, you know, he's giving Devin Haney all types of credit. Right? And he's saying that, you know, Devin Haney is the second biggest superstar next to Tank from junior welterweight on down, right? And then he said that, you know, Bo, no, what's going on? T Culture, what's going on? Fly High 89, what's going on? So then he said the fight with Devin Haney is not happening right now because it's too much of a big money fight. Nobody can pay for it. That's a testament, and that's a testament to Devin Haney, his star power, his status. That's good. Right? It's not good for the fans. It's not good for Devin Haney who want to fight Tank, but he's speaking highly of Devin Haney, right? Tank Davis is saying, will you force me to fight you? And the only reason I'm fighting you is because my contract is expiring and we keep it in the house. Oh, my brother, Las Vegas Leon, happy born day, great brother. Happy birthday, my brother, Las Vegas Leon, man. Oh, Solo Production, hit me up on inbox me on Instagram. Right? Solo Production, hit me up on Instagram. So, right, you got to think about that, right? So Leonard Ellerby is giving Devin Haney good praise, and Tank Davis is saying, I'm only fighting you because my contract is expiring and they want to keep it in house. You did nothing. You can't fight. Tank Davis is, I mean, come on, man. So Devin Haney's fighting for undisputed. And you telling the world, Gavin Washington, what's going on? Yeah, Sebastian Fundora, yeah, he completely you know, shocked me as well. You know, he completely proved me wrong. 1000%. Sebastian Fundora proved me wrong 1000%. He's much better on the inside than I actually thought he was. Everybody always talk about him giving up his height and giving up his advantage, but he really's not, because his advantage is really on the inside. So anyway, with that said, you fighting him because they're telling Tank that he ain't got no choice, and Tank ain't happy about it. And you are pretending and telling the world that you get in this fight with Tank as if you a superstar, and Tank is saying, I want to fight this dude because he's a superstar. Tank didn't choose you because you a superstar. He didn't choose you at all. Tank didn't choose you at all. He didn't want nothing to do with you. Nothing. He sees no value in you. And yet you telling the world, I'm a superstar. You know why? Because I'm fighting Tank Davis. He don't realize he's an extra in the movie. This is why I tell y'all, it's like, and this is no slight to him, but when he's saying that Devin Haney is Devin Haney he can't sell. Devin Haney can't sell. He can't sell. You ain't no star. You can't sell. That's why they chose me. No, they ain't choose you because you a star. Sean Gibbons, what's going on? Emily Gonzalez, peace of blessings to you, Queen. She said, tell the truth, Blue. I am telling the truth. You was chosen not because you're a star. You was chosen to keep it in-house. As Tank said. Tank don't want nothing to do with you. You are extra in the movie. You're not a star. It might turn out to be a tough fight. Maybe he shocked the world. But that's not why he was chosen. Let's be real. Billy Bud, what's going on? Let's be real. D. Blair LaFleur, what's going on? You wasn't chosen. Del Willis, what's going on? He wasn't chosen as a star. That's not why he was chosen. Let's be honest here, people. Come on. Can Ryan beat Isaac Cruz? I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think he could beat Isaac Cruz, man. It's a tough fight, man. That's a tough fight, man. Isaac Cruz wasn't chosen for a reason, because they understand what Isaac Cruz represents. Mark West, what's going on? Signs of the Times TV HQ, where you been at? Gucci Montana, brother in Super Chat. Foley think he Jamel with no credentials. Rolly think he Jamel with no. Man, it's amazing to me. He's like, he could sell a fight, right? He know how to sell a fight. Ronnie Lewis, what's going on? Mark Franklin, what's going on? Deuce Triple A, what's going on? Hey, maybe he beats Tank. Who knows? But let's be honest here. Skull and Bone, what's going on? Fat and Bankroll, what's going on? He wasn't chosen to sell a major fight like he's a major draw. That's not why he was chosen. Let's be real here. Now, and I respect that he get this second opportunity, like I said, because like I said, I think that after having those false allegations alleged against him, I think that he should definitely, have gotten the opportunity after being removed from the fight. But my thing is, he shouldn't initially been chosen to begin with. Not for Tank on pay-per-view. Are you kidding me? Hip Hop and Friends, Ingerman, what's going on? Tony, what's going on? He just shouldn't have. Gary Anton Russell beats Montana Love. SJ is what's going on? Isaac Cruz got robbed against Tank. Wow. Wow. Devon Webster, my brother in the super chat, he said Garcia is no man land. Too big for 135, food for 140. Agreed. Nicole, I think that Nicholas Birch, what's going on? Nicole Birch, what's going on? Ricardo May, what's going on? Huh? Right? Because you was there, that's why. Don't even look like that. Ricardo May, what's going on? Malik, what's going on? Fabian and Terry, have a great night, great brother. So yeah, when it comes Isaac Pitbull Cruz, you know, if he fights, Joseph Diaz might beat Ryan Garcia. Like when Kid 10, what's going on? Gavin Washington, what's going on? Right? Isaac Cruz might beat Ryan Garcia. See page 412 gaming, what's going on? That style of Ryan Garcia with the fast hands and the combinations. Yeah, the way he look, Max sees exactly the way he looks at Rolly Romero is like he can't even believe he's even fighting him on pay-per-view. He can't believe it. Fremont 619, what's going on? Now he better not overlook him, but the way Tank looks at it, he like, man, these dudes got me in here with this dude. It's like Tank Cassius Clay, that one, what's going on? It's almost like Tank is embarrassed that he fighting Rolly. It's like Tank is embarrassed that he fighting Rolly. So, it's like he's disgusted, right? He can't even believe that he got to fight this dude. Teofimo should retire. No, Teofimo got a lot of gas left in the tank. Brian Hooks, what's going on? Juan M1, what's going on? Smash that like button, people. Let's get the likes to 1K, man. You're not giving Rolly a puncher's chance. Oh, for sure, I'm giving him the real show, Time 23. I'm giving him a puncher's chance. Daniel Leon, what's going on? Tom Rice, what's going on? Of course, he got a puncher's chance. You getting in Samaj Goldberg, what's going on? When you getting in with those little gloves and you got power, because he does have power. You getting in with those little gloves and you got power. Oh, for sure, he got a puncher's chance. Oh, for sure. I'm not going to take that away from him for sure. KG412, my brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. He said Fundora didn't look nothing like that in his last fight. Did they do a lot of testing? And why didn't they put Tank's fight on regular Showtime boxing? Smash up the likes, people. No, according to what I'm seeing, that they didn't do no testing. ABZ713 was going on. David Da Vinci was going on, which is a complete shocker to me, because it was for the WBC. So you're supposed to automatically be in the clean boxing program. Miguel Winter, what's going on? Now, Sebastian Fundora, he was on the Boxing Voice, and he stated that he begged them to give them the VADA testing, and he could be tested right now to prove that he's clean. But there was no VADA testing, right? Which is completely way left for me, because the WBC, World Boxing Council, the president, Mauricio Suleiman, and the board of 32 members are supposed to have automatic clean boxing program for their sanction body. So if this was for the WBC mandatory position, then how could there not be no WBC clean boxing program testing? Let's go. How could that possibly be the case? Now, I don't know whether he did or didn't. Daryl Jackson, what's going on? Paul Porter, what's going on? And we'll never know. Mike, what's going on? We'll never know, right? I don't know why they didn't, and we'll never know. So it just is what it is. But I like Brandon Lee. I like Brandon Lee. Rolly will not last 12 rounds. I don't see Rolly lasting 12 rounds. I like Brandon Lee. I can't wait to see him step up in the competition. You understand what I'm saying? Uh, uh, um, I want to. I can't wait to see Brandon Lee step up in competition. Know what I mean? Can't wait to see that. And why didn't they put Tank's fight on regular pay per view? Because he's a pay per view star. H Money, my brother, hashtag mob in the building. Go subscribe to my brother H Money, hashtag mob. He said, Blue, what up? Sebastian Fundora, a freak of nature. I think he's the next Mexican superstar boxer for sure. He completely proved me wrong, and he made a fan out of me. Oh, I'm for sure. I'm a fan of Sebastian Fundora, and I just became an even bigger fan of Erickson Lubin. They just both made me a fan. Alex Naive, what's going on? I'm a fan. My support for Erickson Lubin got even more, and I'm a huge fan of Sebastian Fundora, man. Marshamar Yash, what's going on? $12, what's going on? Sebastian Fundora is Cuban Mexican, yeah, and that dude made a he. Hey, man, Daryl Jackson, what's going on? How could you not like Sebastian Fundora, man? Max Caesar, my brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. Blue, it's easy for them to say Tank is for leaving Floyd because they pride legacy isn't at stake. Bro, is a man at the end of the day that want to leave his name in the sport. Let Tank live. I agree with you 1,000%. Not only that, did you see you saying 007 K Ross, what's going on? Brian Hooks, what's going on? Did you see what Ishe Smith said? Ishe Smith was like, Ishe Smith is like, yeah, listen, you know, what goes on behind the scenes with Tank, and they ain't been doing this brother right behind the scenes. Nelson Armstrong, what's going on? That's what Ishe Smith said. Ishe Smith said, listen, I'm behind the scenes. I've been there. I know what's going on behind the scenes, and they ain't been doing them right. He a real one, and I'm surprised it lasts this long. That's what Ishe Smith said. Narco Hampton TV, what's going on? That's what Ishe Smith said. He like, man, I can't even believe it lasted this long. I can't believe it lasted this long. That's what Ishe Sugar Shay Smith said. Blue, how many weight classes do you Fundora can move up? Man, he can move. He can move up to heavyweight. He's 6'6" with an 80-inch arm reach. Man, that dude can move all the way up. Man, he can move up to heavyweight for sure. He can move up to light heavyweight for sure. Mr. Way, you don't think Fundora should move up? Not yet. As long as he can make the weight, make it. Why? Yeah, Mickey Bay been saying it, but people don't believe Mickey Bay when he said it. They just say he's just being sour. Well, Tank's saying it now. He being disloyal. Well, Ishe Smith, you can't. This many people saying the same thing, man. Paul Porter, what's going on? I mean, come on, man. No sore spot. What's going on? Wilder 6'7". He definitely can move up to 175 for sure. Imagine a fight between Fedora and David Benavidez. Imagine that fight. I got Mickey Bay, no sore spot. Imagine a fight between Fundora and David Benavidez. That's disrespectful right there, Quinn. Imagine that. Arley Herrera. You think Errol can knock out Ugas? Yeah. Yeah, he can knock out Ugas for sure. Smash the like button. Get the likes to 1K, people. Smash the like button. I miss Wilder in the ring, too. Smash that like button. And I'm going to be honest, I don't even want to see Deontay Wilder fight no more. I'm cool with him retiring right now. He enjoying life. He in a happy place. For what? He in a happy place. Meet the Kendalls. What's going on? Blue, what you think is for Lubin? Next for Lubin, man. Hey, man. Hey, he suffered a broken nose. I'm being told he broken jaw, separated jaw, but they saying it's not. I don't know. I don't know how true that is. His shoulder is he separated his shoulder and needs surgery on his shoulder. Man, this is a second brutal knockout for him, man. That, believe it or not, Nightwing Kid 10, what's going on? Believe it or not, man, that knockout to Jamel Charlo was brutal too, man. Did you see how his body reacted when he was knocked out by Jamel Charlo? His body was stiff. His body was stiff like this on the canvas. It was stiff like this on the canvas, man. You know what I mean? And then to take that, man, that's worse than getting just clean knocked out, man. I'd rather just get clipped and clean knocked out. Lucian Von Doom, what's going on? Than to just take that punishment over duration of a time and over, man. He said what I think about Wilder versus Andy Ruiz. I like the fight. For us as fans, it'll be entertaining. For Deontay Wilder, it does nothing for him, in my opinion. I mean, it's a paycheck, but it really does nothing. And it does more for Andy Ruiz to win the fight. But if Wilder knocks out Andy Ruiz, does it really bolster his status? What does it do for him to beat him? Right? I mean, the pinnacle of the division is Tyson Fury. We already seen it 3 times. Do you want to see it a 4th time? I'm not overly eager to see it a 4th time. You understand? Like, I think Wilder's I'm watching him in such a comfortable place. It's like, at 36 years old, for what? Patrick Bell, what's going on? Moses King, what's going on? For what? Antone Wright, what's going on? Brian Host, Chisora can beat Wilder. If your name is not Tyson Fury, you're not going to beat Deontay Wilder. It's just not going to happen. It's not going to happen. But, you know, it was entertaining for us, the fans, entertaining him and Andy Ruiz. That ain't going the distance. Well, most of Wilder fights don't go the distance anyway. So that definitely ain't going the distance. Boxing Truth Serum, what's going on? And from Wilder going from the place he's in right now, to back to switching that mentality back on, I don't know. I don't know. J-Town 770, what's going on? Ariel Donovan, brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. Salute to my brother Ariel Donovan, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. So I don't even want to, you know, Winston Rogers, what's going on? I mean, if he come back and fight, oh, it's going to be entertaining. I want to see it. Paul Bleezy, what's going on? Wilder having a Ryan Garcia timeout. He enjoying life, man. Caught on camera, what's going on? He enjoying life right now, man. Enjoying the fruits of his labor. He's 36, man. You know what I mean? He been knocked out, been knocking out people. It's, you know, elbow injuries, elbow surgery, shoulder surgery, hand surgery. Like, bro, sometimes the body just have enough. You know what I mean? Mark Wonderlick, what's going on? Deontorius Boy, what's going on? You know what I mean? Like, just the body just, you know, it's enough. Like, he go in there and fight Andrew Ruiz, knock out Andrew Ruiz. I want to see him fight. If he comes back, Frankie C31, what's going on? If Deontay Wilder comes back, I want to see him fight Anthony Joshua. That's it. I want to see him fight Anthony Joshua. Yep. Monster Nui versus Nonito Donaire is June 21st, I believe, or something like that. July 20th. Something's the 21st. June 9th. Nonito Donaire versus Anui. Samuel Atkins, what's going on? It's June 9th, I believe. Oh, I can't wait for that one. Jared Hancock, what's going on? Oh, June 7th? Okay, June 7th. Okay, June 7th. Can't wait. That's going to be another one, man. You got to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning and watch it. Get up at 5 o'clock in the morning and watch that fight, man. Smash the like button. Get the likes to 1K. Smash the like button. Yeah, Joshua and Wilder, that's the fight. If he going to come back and fight, that should be the only fight he come back for. Other than that, unless it's a 4-fight with Tyson Fury. Ty Scott, peace and blessings, Queen. How you doing tonight? If he going to have a 4-fight with Tyson Fury, cool. Other than that, nah, man, we'll come back and do what? Andrew Ruiz does what for him? I like the fight. Don't get me wrong as a fan, but I'm just saying, I don't know. Del Willis, what's going on? Rafael Gary, what's going on? Yeah, he should end his career with the win. Yeah, I like that fight. I like that fight. Dion Dub, what's going on? Yeah, that Wilder AJ fight would be mega. I like Wilder AJ fight, and then call it. That's it. But now Ryan Garcia, right? Ryan Garcia is going to have to prove himself. Sleepy, what's going on? Lucien Valentine, what's going on? He's going to have to prove himself now. Butev Stanionis is going to be, whew. Butev and Stanionis is going to be, whoo-wee. That's going to be solo production. My brother back in Super Chat Blue, you got an idea who AB is fighting? I'm hearing that Adrian Broner could fight Figueroa. Omar Figueroa. Omar Figueroa is what I'm hearing. There's other names too on the table. But Omar Figueroa is what I'm hearing. Solo Productions. Moses King, my brother. Jalil Muhammad, what's going on? He said, Blue, please break down Charlo versus Fundora. It's going to look nothing like the Lubin fight. Jamel Charlo, I'm sure Jamel Charlo watched it, or if he will watch it. Jamel Charlo's going to look at it. He's going to see that Lubin could have jabbed to the solar plex, could have stayed with it, stayed disciplined, go downstairs, chop down the tree. That's Cully Mafagnan. What's going on? Chop down the tree. No need to get impatient. No need to start leaping with hooks and leaping with right hands and trying to connect. He tried too hard. Sugarfoot Lee, what's going on? He was trying too hard to go upstairs and clip Fundora opposed to letting it come. You know what they say on twos, what's going on? You saying 777, what's going on? You know what they say? When you go looking for a knockout, you get knocked out. Right? When you go looking for a knockout, you get knocked out. You understand? And he went looking for a knockout. He had, just like he said in the buildup and things of that nature. He said that he was going to he was going to stand in the pocket, right, and stand toe to toe, and that's what he did. Jay Rodriguez, what's going on? But that's not what he was supposed to do. That's what he did, but that's not what he was supposed to do. Rafael Gary, what's going on? Said Jamel Chin is sus. Where and when? Where and when? Where and when? Alika Diamond, peace of blessings to you. Salute to the 808 state. Sean Gibbons, what's going on? Moses Kim, what's going on? Where and when? Where and when? When is Jamel Charlo showing you that his chin was suspect? Adrian Broner is done. We're going to see Del Willis, what's going on? ABZ713, what's going on? Box of Truth Serum, what's going on? ZK up next, what's going on? K Fine at 619, what's going on? Bumpy T, my brother. Luis Rosario, what's going on, great brother? Where? I'm asking. Key 496, what's going on? He almost got knocked out against the ropes. Against who? Mr. Worldwide, what's going on? Spencer Crawford, I got Errol Spence winning split decision. Rafael Gary, you said he almost got knocked out against the ropes. Against who? Keith Neal, what's going on? Against who? Against who? Harvey Stans, what's going on? Breon Mitchell, what's going on? Garcia now in the same sense as Tank Garcia, social media fighter. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I mean, he admitted that. Yeah, Big Texas Clay Smith. Yeah, I'm confused. Mystic Heat, what's going on? Sean Gibbons, what's going on? I didn't see Jamel Charlo chinny. When? When, where? I never saw that. Against Castano. When? Castano was having success on the ropes. He clipped him with a few clean punches. Who did you see hurt in that fight? Brian Castano or Jamel Charlo? I seen Brian Castano look like he was about to get stopped. Hope now, what's going on? I ain't never seen Jamel Charlo. He got hit clean. He was high guarding, right? He was shelling up. EJ Love, what's going on? Jewel Ricks, what's going on? But as far as him being knocked out, I didn't see him hurt like he was. You say he was almost knocked out on the ropes. When? When? His knees buckled twice. Okay, let's say Raphael said his knee he buckled a little bit. Okay, but does it mean he's chinny? Floyd Mayweather knees buckled. Did that mean he's chinny? When Floyd Mayweather got hit by Shane Mosley, his knees buckled. When Floyd Mayweather got hit by Chop Chop Corley, his knees buckled. Does that mean he's chinny? No, he ain't chinny. Raw Horn 1980, what's going on? Raw 1980 Low Horn, what's going on? So Jamel Charlo, let's say he got caught clean while he was on the ropes and his knees buckle a little bit. I mean, it's supposed to. You're a human being. It's a human body, and somebody's hitting you. His knees buckle a little bit, but that don't mean he's chinny. That don't mean his chin is suspect. Did he weather it? Did he go down? Did they stop it? No. I mean, he got caught a couple of times good and Boss Fan 037, brother, in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in super chat. Wilder and Joshua can both retire after they fight each other. Retirement fight. I don't think either want to take too much risk at this point, but it would be big money fight. I agree. I would love. Well, Wilder's looking for the knockout. Solomon Perez Jr. What's going on? Chris Gold 713. The Claw. What's going on? Deontay Wilder's looking for the knockout. He getting there with he's laying it all on the line. He don't have no other speed. Either you're gonna knock him out or he's knocking you out. He ain't coming in there playing it safe. That ain't gonna happen. He's not coming in there playing it safe. Either you knocking him out or he's knocking you out. Period. So I do think that both can retire after that fight. But I do think that if they're gonna fight, well, Joshua's still gonna fight. Boss Red 357, what's going on? But if Wilder does come back, that's the only fight I want to see him fight. I'm not opposed to seeing him fight Andy Ruiz. I think that's a good fight. I just don't think it has enough meaning. I think Malik Scott is a great coach, Malik. I love Malik Scott as a coach. He plays very, very close attention to detail. He's very sharp mind, student of the game, historian of the game. Malik Scott is for sure perfect for Deontay Wilder. Perfect for him. Amir Khan is chinny, yeah. But I do agree, Box Fan 037, that could be a retirement fight. Corbin Phoenix, my brother, what's good with you? Smash the like button. Smash the like button, people. Get the likes up. Get the likes all the way up. We should have 1K likes. Smash the like button. Get the likes to 1K. Right now, people, if you did not smash it, smash it. Wipe your feet before you come inside. Ring my doorbell before you walk in my house. Smash the like button. Get the likes all the way up. We should be past 1.1K. We ain't even at 900. Get the likes up, people. Smash the like button. I watch his Instagram, always watching, teaching. Yeah, that's all he do. Malik Scott, that's all he do, man. Perfect for it. Don't discount Joshua. He has a lot of boxing skill, and he will get up off the canvas. I'm not discounting him. Texas Bulldog boxing, what's going on? Sugarfoot Lee, it's a great fight. It's a big fight. I'm not discrediting Anthony Joshua, dismissing Anthony Joshua in the least bit. Texas Bulldog boxing, my brother, what's good with you? Bumpy T, what's going on? I'm not discrediting Anthony Joshua in the least bit. That's why it makes for a big fight. See, people be getting it misconstrued. Frequent Fire RC, what's going on? If I say Deontay Wilder's going to win, then people say, oh, you dismiss. I'm not dismissing anybody. It wouldn't be, I wouldn't consider it a big fight if I'm dismissing the other party. I don't say Tank versus Rolly Romero is a big fight, right? Because I think they're levels apart. Jesus Valdez Carranza workout, what's going on? Jay Rodriguez, what's going on? I don't think they're on the same level at all whatsoever. Completely different levels. So I just don't, I don't say that about Joshua. Joshua's a good fighter. I don't think he's going to beat Deontay Wilder. I think he's going to get knocked out. But Voltaire Rose, what's going on? Rocco Drama 23, what's going on? You understand? I think he's going to get knocked out, but it's still a good fight. The reason that it's a big fight is because Joshua's a good fighter. Sleepy, what's going on? Now I think he's going to get knocked out, like I said, but he's still a good fighter. Period. Not taking anything away from him. Smash the like button, people. Get the likes up. And salute Box Fan 037 dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. Appreciate you, brother. Get the likes all the way up. What fight you looking forward to, Blue? Next Saturday. June 4th. May 14th. I'm interested in Tyson Fury, Dillian White. I don't know what's going on with that, man. I mean, Dillian White, you got all the way to this position. This is what you wanted, and now you're dragging your feet. I don't understand. Dillian White is 34, 35, and he never had a title opportunity, never had a title fight, nor has he won a title. What's there to drag your feet about? Make it happen, bro. No commercials. Garcia, what's going on? Joshua Hawkins, what's going on? No, I don't think Lubin was gassed. I think he just, General T9 was going on. Took too much unnecessary punishment. There's nothing to break down with Tank and Rolly. Melante Davis, what's going on? Rolly he's not disciplined on defense. He's not accurate with his punches. Um, he has a lot to work on. I don't even think he knows how to clinch. He's never been on his big stage. He has a few questionable wins on his resume. His punches are wide and very looping, right? You know, and so Caleb B 921, what's going on? He just GS, what's going on? He's not a very good athlete in the ring either. He's not flight. He's flat footed. I mean, I think his style is tailor made for Gervonta Tank Davis. Tailor made for Tank Davis. I think he's tailor made for Tank Davis. And so I think that Tank Davis is going to knock him out. And I think that Tank Davis is going to knock him out in brutal fashion because he's just never been there. Michael Davis, what's going on? Malik, Fury versus White is interesting because we will see the effect of the trilogy in Fury. They take a lot of punch. Yeah. I think he's going to stop Dillian White, though. It's a good fight, though. I like Dillian White, though. You know, some of the things he say outside the ring and some of the things he said towards Deontay Wilder is very distasteful. But, you know, just as a fighter and a competitor in the sport of boxing, you know, it's good for, you know, you need that. Yeah, get the likes to 1K, man. Smash the like button. Wipe your feet before you come inside. Ring my doorbell before you walk in my house. Does Rolly beat Ozzy Cruz? No. No. I hope Rolly don't bust the Douglas Tank. If Tank ain't paying attention, I don't think Tank is taking him lightly at all. People may think he is, but he's not. Miss Joette, absolutely, Queen. He was definitely hesitant at, you know, there's the moment. It's too big for him. Dontrell Golf, what's going on? April 30th has two great fights. April 30th, yeah. It's Amanda Serrano, Katie Taylor. I think Amanda Serrano's going to win that fight. And you have Shakur and Valdez. Can't wait for that as well. Can't wait. Can't wait. Nathan Beckham, what's going on? Can't wait. Davion Henderson, what's going on? Any of these upcoming fights going 12 rounds? I think that Errol Spence and Ugas is going to go 12. Shakur is going to stop Valdez, I believe. Shakur is going to stop Valdez. Amanda Serrano might stop Katie Taylor. Tyson Fury is going to stop Dillian White, I believe. Boots is going to stop Custio Clayton, I believe. I believe that Jamel Charlo is going to stop Brian Castano. I think Devin Haney is going to outclass George Kambosos Jr. in a lopsided 12-round decision. Drop him. I don't know if you're going to stop him because I think George Kambosos, after a while, won't put himself in position to be stopped. But then again, he may lay it all on the line and Devin get the stoppage. Who else? What else fights are there? Demetrius Andre, Zach Parker. That's going to be a good fight. I think that's going to go the distance. Canelo and Bivol, I think, is going to go the distance. Yeah. Yeah. So. Amanda Serrano go get no. She's in her backyard, David Da Vinci. She's in New York. Ain't no way. Smash that like button. Get the likes to 1K, people. What fight coming up are you most excited about, Blue? In the short sight or overall? Out of all the fights, Miss Joette, Queen, are you referring to all the fights in a whole, or are you talking about recent? Which ones is coming up right now? Or just overall, the ones that we know is scheduled overall? Joe Smith Better Beef is going to be a knockout. Woo wee! That's going to be, that might top Lubin and Fundora is like fight of the year. Joe Smith Better Beef, Arthur Better Beef. Oh, that might top it. That's the fight that might top it. That's going to be a brutal knockout. Isaac Cruz getting ready to retire again, boy. I can see that. Michelle, I say, yeah. Yeah, what? Yeah, what, Queen? You say, yeah. Yeah, you mean in its totality or right now? The ones coming up this month. The ones coming up this month, uh, uh, Earl Spence, because I'm so eager to see. A part of me feel like I don't think Ugas. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't think Ugas. I think Ugas is gonna have moments in the first half of the fight. He's gonna be competitive the first half of the fight, but I just think Errol's gonna take over in the second half. So I'm eager to see Errol in the ring and see how he looks and see that chip on his shoulder and the hunger coming from Errol Spence. And then on the flip side, Shakur Stevenson Valdez, because I've been waiting for this for so long. And then Katie Taylor, Amanda Serrano, because I've been waiting for that forever. Forever. Yep, Solo Productions, he's waiting. You see, he didn't sign. He didn't sign. Only thing we could hope that maybe he signed and they announced it at the fight. He's going to be at the fight, Terrence Crawford. So hopefully he's at the fight and hopefully he announces it at the fight. Smash the like button, people. We should have 1K likes. Why do we have 940 likes? We should be at 1K. We should be at 1K likes. We at 940. Smash the like button. Wipe your feet before you come inside. I'm about to get out of here. What's my take on BR? Who's that? Hit Alfredo. What's going on? I think Errol will pick up and go in the fourth. Yep, I think he's going to take, man. What's BR? David Lemieux, Benavidez. He's going to stop him. He's going to stop David Lemieux. He's going to get hit clean, though. He's going to get tested in the fight in the beginning. I knew he would beat Donaire. I don't know. I think Donaire confidence, and Donaire is a vet who already computed what it takes to beat Anui. It's going to be a tough fight. Hard to be the same person twice, man. I think Porter beat Spence. Watched that fight several times. I don't. I'd like to see Floyd sign boots. Smash the like button. Get the likes to 1K, people. Smash it. Jerry Cuevas. What's going on? Canelo Beevil. Canelo wins. He's going to win a split decision or a unanimous decision. Part of me feel like it's going to be a tough fight, but then I think Canelo wins a unanimous decision. Paul Williams, Sebastian Fundora. Mark Frelin, what's going on? I think I don't know who wins that fight, man. I think Paul Williams win. Ja TV, what's good with you, great brother? Anui Fulton. Fulton wins. Roja, what's going on? He says Bivol is Plant with power. Well, if that's the case, then that's a problem for Canelo because Plant was giving him all types of problems in the beginning. If he had more power, it'd be a different fight. Smash the like button. Get the likes up to 1K. Smash it. I'm out, people. Fonts One Jones, what's going on? What's good with you, brother? Let me get out of here, man. I appreciate y'all coming through, man. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm done. Full Luck, what's going on? Devin Haney, what's going on? Devin Haney fighting overseas is scary because they are very, yep. Yes, sir. Is Andre about to be a free agent? If so, who do you think he'll fight? Yeah, 168. If he's a free agent, let's see if he signed with the PBC. He signed with the PBC. Kid Cat, what's going on? I don't know who he's gonna fight. Marvelous Tracks, what's going on? Dre One, what's going on? Alicia Baumgartner fights next week. Yes, she does. WS6, Jason, what's going on? Jermaine Gant, what's going on? Darren Garcia, what's going on? Bucket Guy, Swaggy Athletic TV, what's going on? Yeah, I'm out of here, people. But blessings to y'all. Appreciate y'all coming through, starting up. AB 2K14, what's going on, great brother? Cool Boy Curry, what's going on? I don't see Ryan beating Pitbull. Me neither. Me either. KG412, my brother, super chat. My guy Blue, salute and thank you for what you do, King. I appreciate you 1000%, great brother. Appreciate you 1000%. Miss Joette, have a great night, Queen. Have a great night. You're saying 007, my brother. Sir Aunt Bo, what's going on? Salute to each and every one of y'all, man. I appreciate y'all 1000% coming through, studying up, holding your boy Blue down, and showing me love. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue, Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. You haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Y'all already know what it is. Shout out to the entire LDBC. Shouts out to New Media. Shouts out to Black Media Row. Make sure you like your shitty videos. Jose Villanueva, what's good, great brother? That's all I got for y'all. Peace. Patrick Luther, Winchester, what's going on, brother?